Okay, so as I was saying, according to CCC number 239, the Father was actually revealed by the Son. No, so it is said that God's paternal tenderness can also be expressed by the image of motherhood, which expresses God's immanence. So, sabi ko sa inyo, one of the thing that is unconventional doon sa movie na The Shack is that God the Father is actually portrayed as a mother. So hindi nakakaiba to actually dahil dito nga sa CCC number 239, the church recognizes that God can actually become a mother to us, not because he is really a mother, but because it is the most relevant experience that we can ever have with God, no? So, it emphasizes God's immanence, yung pagiging malapit ng Diyos sa atin. At doon sa movie, as I was saying, talagang hindi lang siya kinakailangan na maging tatay kung hindi sa umpisa dahil broken yung kanyang father figure, kinakailangan na para magkaroon sila ng kaugnayan ni God, God actually used the image of a mother. No? So, at dito, the language of faith thus draws on the human experience of our parents who are in a way the first representatives of God for man. Kaya nga kung mapapansin natin, doon mismo sa Ten Commandments, the first three belongs to our love for God, and the 4 to 10 is saying something about our love for our neighbor. At yung meeting point between God and man is yung commandment number 4, and that is our love for our parents. No, so the first representative of God before men is our parents. No, so but also alam natin na not all of our experience, sabi nga natin from the beginning of this video, na hindi lahat ay mayroong magagandang karanasan about their parents. Kaya maaaring yung iba nakabuti, yung iba nakasama. Maaaring yung iba, yung Diyos ang nagpuno doon sa hinahanap-hanap na longing for a father or a mother. But this actually tells us na this experience tells us that the human parents may be fallible and even disfigure the face of fatherhood and motherhood. And we have to realize that first, God transcends the human distinction between the sexes. Ibig sabihin, hindi dito usapan yung feminism or yung patriarchal context ng Jewish tradition. No? He is neither man nor God because he is neither man or woman because he is actually God. And ang pinakamahalaga, we have to realize, kung naaalala po natin, yung principle of analogy ni St. Thomas Aquinas na um, via negativa, that God is not a mother. Via positiva, that God is actually a mother in the same sense of karanasan, in the same sense na nararanasan yung motherhood ng mga parents natin. But also, in the via eminentiae, we have to accept that God is beyond a mother or a father. No? Na higit yung pag-ibig ng Diyos. No? Higit yung pagiging ama at ina ng Diyos. No? But this doesn't discount the fact that our parents, at kung sino man yung tumayo na mga parents natin, they may be fallible, but they are God-given. And that is one thing that we have to realize. And so, I would like to ask you to go to the link that is written on the caption below and panoorin nyo yung short film about abandon. No? So, you return here after you have watched the short film. Okay, so from the film, you can realize na in a way, in one way or another, um, mayroon tayong hindi magandang karanasan sa ating mga magulang. Sometimes they can even be the source of our pain, of our hurt, no? No, kung saan, nasasabi natin na uh, minsan nararanasan natin na parang tayo ay iwan, na parang sila ay nawawala, na parang hindi tayo nauunawaan, no? Na parang bigla nila tayong iniiwan. But from for reflection, we can really say that kailangan minsan tayo ay nasasaktan para mayroong natututunan. Kinakailangan minsan tayo ay maiwan para may makita natin yung ating sariling mga halaga. Minsan, sabi nga nung sabi nung aming doon sa baccalaureate mass namin, doon sa preacher, ang sabi niya is, minsan ay kailangan nating iwan ang mga natutunan na nating mahalin upang mas lalo nating malaman ang halaga ng ating mga iniiwan. Pero sa kadalasan, iniiwan tayo ng mga mahal natin upang mas lalo nating mahalin at makita at malaman ang halaga ng ating sarili. And in God, we can say that the absence of God can actually be His presence. At doon sa mga yugto na inaakala ng babae, ng bata, nung anak na siya ay iniwan, naroroon ang ama niya. Sa mga panahon na inaakala natin na tayo ay iniwan ng Diyos, naroon ang Diyos na sumusubaybay. He is working out something for our good. Hindi niya directly nababaguhin yung ating mga conditions, yung ating mga kalalagayan. Ngunit minsan, ito yung paraan para meron tayong matutunan at para mas lalo tayong maging malakas so that we can learn to be independent. And so, to continue, in conclusion, I would like you to pray after this. Pray for your parents, for your family. No, I have sent a link below, no? So gamitin niyo siya, pakinggan niyo yung song, and it was actually a very beautiful song na dapat sana ay para sa isang kasal. At ito yung hindi kita malilimutan. Dahil nung minsan siyang ginamit sa patay, mas lalo na siyang naging popular as a song for the funeral. But it was actually a song for wedding, for marriage. Kasi ipinapaalala dito na okay, maaring yung mga parents natin, yung family natin, sometimes it will fail. But the love of God is there. Sabi, malilimutan ba ng isang ina ang anak na galing sa kanya? Ngunit kahit na malimutan ng ina ang anak, ay hindi kita malilimutan. So that is the love of God. When everything else fails, God's love actually remains. So at this moment, I invite you to pray for your parents na ano man yung maaring in the family doon na sana yun yung magiging ating tahanan, maaring doon tayo lumuha, maaring kung saan doon tayo sana sa ating pamilya hihilom, ngunit doon tayo nasugatan. I ask you to pray, to think first na ano man yung naging karanasan natin sa ating mga magulang, meron tayong ipagpapasalamat sa kanila. Ipagpasalamat natin yun sa Diyos. No matter who they are or how they have become. Ipagpasalamat natin. And also, I ask you, second, to pray for the grace of forgiveness. Na mapatawad natin yung mga pagkukulang nila, yung mga pain na na-cause nila. Because kung saan tayo nasugatan, doon tayo gagaling. Kung saan tayo nadapa, doon tayo babangon. So I ask you to pray for the grace of forgiveness. Na mapatawad natin sila kung ano man yung napagdaanan natin sa kanila. And finally, I ask you to pray for the graces that your parents need, for the gift of life, for the gift of health, and for all the graces na kinakailangan so that they can become a loving mother. And so are we na maging mabuti tayong mga anak para sa kanila. And so again, I ask you to end this session to pray for your parents.